this time of year.
Peacock.
Chances are my dad probably doesn't have it, which means I don't.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first.
Wait, oh man, I might have it.
It's a great job
Now
right there to get a lead off
the
knock.
catcher.
You got the
Jorge.
lead, you have a chance to add on.
My inventory, it's full.
Oh, Amethyst, in this server,
Throw that bat, baby. Holy shit.
yeah, we attack bats and we scream, "This is for Wuhan." Also, we have a horny bell, and you ring it vigorously.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year.
Amethyst, I've been told that you have a big fat dumper.
Amethyst has the biggest, fattest, juiciest dumper. Amethyst also did hula as a kid, so she has great control over her big fat dumper.
Wait, she did what?
Is this
hula.
true? Do you have big fat dumper control?
Now batting, the designated hitter.
She has massive dumper control, okay?
Or, hear me out now, we could have, like, regular conversations. How was your guys' day? What did
Look
you
at the
do
name of the
today?
party, Reed. Look at the name of the party. This is Biggie and the Fat Dumpers. Amethyst is Biggie. We are all the Fat Dumpers.
2-0 to the Marlins.
We
I
collectively
refuse
have
to
the
take
fat
part in this.
dumpers.
I will, again, follow the same policy I said I'm going to follow in May. You can do your thing. She can be the biggie. You can all be the fat dumpers. I'll be in the corner with the camera.
It feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't
You can
let that
participate or
happen.
you can get out.
Nothing you can do about
My
what's
nipples are
already
Oh,
so chapped.
okay.
And it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That's terrifying.
My thigh.
That's clean.
Yeah.
The center fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
I like chappy nips. That's my new favorite phrase.
Here's Matt Joyce.
Wait, Ashley, how come you didn't tell us about this?
Oh my God.
1 for 3 thus far.
I don't know, Randy. I didn't think about it.
0-1 pitch.
You deserved it.
Hard liner to center field.
My name doesn't sound anything like Randy, though.
Springer is
We have
there.
one letter in
That's
common.
the first out.
Huh,
I'm
weird.
sorry, what was that, Randy?
Now back to
The
the top
batter
of the
number
lineup.
2,
Stepping in.
second base.
I'm in
I'm
Massachusetts.
deep on the
Struggling
ground.
so far in this
Beyond.
one.
My
and
mom
looking
can't
to
say
erase his
Massachusetts.
0 for 4 ball game.
You also
Did you
can't
say
say Worcester correctly.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
Worcester.
No.
Worcester.
Should be Worcester, and it's Worcestershire.
Hit hard to the right.
No, I live in Cheshire.
Worcestershire.
Hold on, Yuri. Let me see if you can pronounce my town name.
Peabody.
No, that's not where I live. Just it's easier
Leicester.
because there is an actual thing. Go look at the group. I just sent my town name.
Peak potty.
Cheshire.
Cheese.
Cheshire. It's like
Chirac.
Chicago, but with Shire. It's like
It's
Chi-Chi.
I live in Cheshire. It is Cheshire.
Cheshire.
Like the
Cheshire
cat.
shear. What you James?
Incest for hire.
Incest for. Can I get some of that incest for hire sauce?
Yeah. You want a bottle or two?
You can't have incest without 2. Takes 2 to incest, dude.
Not with that attitude. You can go fuck yourself right now.
Well, I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get
Get
out of
up,
where
stand
I'm at.
up. Stand up for your rights.
Yuri.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck yes. You're in my tunnel, dude.
I'm on
I
the other
hate
side.
gravel. Gravel hates me.
Which way are we
This
going
one
here, Yuri?
high and deep
This
to
way.
right center field.
Okay. You can
Let's
go that
go.
way all you
This
want.
one
You're
is
gonna hit
gone,
lava in a
a
second,
home
though.
run.
Awesome. Well, I'm checking for
Diamonds?
diamonds.
You want me to take anything back
So
for you?
it's a
I gotta
two-run
pull
shot
your
to
attention,
right
please.
center,
No, thank you.
29
No, but you can throw it back for
him
me.
on the year.
Lapis
My
lazuli.
back if
Red.
So
Are you-
to the plate,
That's
we can
gay.
roll
if I speed it up.
Give me that experience. Give me that experience.
to the right. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
I almost killed you.
Give me that experience. There's some
I'm
more up
concerned
here.
that the lack of going outside and being around actual people is kind of deteriorating this group.
Oh, I have full chem. What? What did you fire?
Heading out
The
towards
Nick
shallow
frickin'
right.
shit.
Reddick has a
Don't not hit the redstone yet. Come here.
and there aren't two on now.
You dumb bitch, you were looking down. Oh, you do this always to me. You're right here.
Now
Hear me.
batting.
I hate you.
The right fielder.
My experience. Stop stopping my animation.
My experience. My experience.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Like I'm
Come on, dude.
The left fielder, number 23.
Come on, dude.
Oh my god, it's
Come
on
on, dude. It's
Saturday.
right
I
here.
thought it was Sunday.
It's right here, dude. Come on, dude. It's right here.
Stepping in now, Corey
But
Dickerson.
it's
And he'll quickly send a
Saturday.
line drive
Nobody else
to
In
left
the
field.
park.
And that's in there, base hit.
Yuri, please
I mean, it
help
is an alright
me.
night for a fight, but still.
My experience.
Up next for the
I like
Marlins,
this
the first
game.
baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Back this way, Yuri.
And that'll bring
Yuri,
in
back this way.
Garrett
Boy,
Cooper.
I'm getting iron. Give me
Yuri,
1
back this
second to can you not jump in front of me when I'm vining?
On a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Back this way, Yuri. Look, there's redstone.
Downstairs, two
Yuri, look,
balls
there's
and no
redstone.
strikes.
Great chance right
Nom,
here.
nom,
as
nom, nom,
Garrett
nom, nom,
is
nom, nom.
really aggressive. With two guys already
Come
on,
on,
putting
dude.
it out, he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
I swear, if you stop my animation one more.
Good throw will wind up holding that runner in
Kyle!
so the bases become loaded now with two
The
gone.
third baseman, number 5.
Kyle.
Birdie.
You have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count, too. No, you get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Seriously, good thing.
You fight.
One run
No
is scored,
problem.
and the second
Happy
run
to
will score
help.
as well.
They are putting in some work in the plate in this one, Matt. Another great
The batter,
BB,
the
another
catcher,
hit, another
Jorge
nail in the coffin.
Alfaro.
That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
A ball and no strikes.
I'm gonna bring a handful of pickaxes with you.
Yeah, like
Diamonds.
we found
And he
diamonds.
popped him
Good
up.
job, buddy.
Back into foul
3,
territory behind
4,
first.
5,
But this will
6,
land
6,
unsaved.
7,
8,
8 blocks.
9.
Diamonds, I found them.
One
Yeah.
riffer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good job.
Cooper on second. Birdie. on
Kerchow, I
first with
found
2 down.
diamonds.
Virtue.
Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
2 on, 2 out with
You
the
guys have
base
missed
open
it.
here
I
as a
think
pitcher.
I
You
think
have to be
Amethyst and I
awful
got on
careful. You
mic
just don't
as you were
wanna prove
leaving
something
because
here.
it said you were in
Give
the
this guy
party
pitch
and
if
then
he
we
can
got
hit
in
one
and
out
you
of
was
the
gone.
park.
I was
Hit
like,
in the air.
Yuri, did you
Reddick
put
on the
stairs on this
run.
whole
But
staircase?
this'll land untouched.
Yeah, it was making me upset that I had to constantly jump and smack my head against the ceiling.
You know, you can just hold X,
Sounds like a real
right?
life problem of yours.
Yeah,
And
that's
it
what I
misses
was doing, and I
ball
kept
4.
smacking
So
my
he
head,
comes
and now I
out of the
don't
bullpen
have to
and
hold X,
immediately
because
walks
now
the
we have a
first man at
staircase.
base.
Now batting.
Which
Designated
one?
Smack in my
Now
Does
head,
it have
just like
torches?
that.
hitter, Jesus
Aguilar.
Aguilar.
That's
Smack it.
Yuri.
Well, that's off the plate. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way.
Current.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch.
Big
As a
boy.
pitcher, sometimes you've
Got
got to be
him.
willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't
Something
just let guys
smells
be comfortable
fishy.
standing in
I
the
think
batter's
I
box
smell
against you.
salmon.
Die.
No, that's just Worcester sauce.
Worcestershire,
Die?
shoe.
Just like
Dude.
die?
Reddick
There.
there to make the play, and
Dayo.
that'll retire the side.
Oh, wow.
Nani?
So digging in now, Jordan
Leading up.
Shindaru.
bounce back after
Ningen.
striking out
Designated
the
hitter.
last time up.
Jordan.
Farley, Southpaw standing
Kaiser.
for 3, gets the ball
Ladies and
now out
gentlemen,
of the bullpen.
your attention,
This is
please.
pulled into right.
Now pitching
Leday
for the
is
Marlins.
there.
Oh, buddy, you don't know
Okay.
half
Number
of it.
61.
Quick out here to start the
Adam.
home ninth.
Conley.
Up to the
Naruto.
plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was
Now
back
batting.
to
Second baseman.
his
Jose
last at bat.
Altuve.
Nobody on.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 now.
Naruto Shindaru.
Breaking
Yep,
ball that
it's
time
3-0.
and misses out of the zone.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release
Naruto
point.
Black
That's the
Friday
curveball.
Bandaru.
Figuring out-
No.
3-2.
Please don't ever again. I think that's racist.
That'll run things full 3.
You really can't be too.
Sony has just announced that they will be releasing a Black Friday bundle, which they are calling the Black Friday bundle.
Now batting. The center fielder. 0-1's the count. Go.
Amethyst. Amethyst. How did you say sprouts growing up?
That is not how you said it.
I can't hear you over there stuttering. Amethyst, how did you say sprouts growing up?
Amethyst. Either you say it or I will, and it'll be racist if I do it.
Not a lock yet, but I'm assuming that they both do.
No.
No, you can do it, Ashton.
I want to be racist.
Give me that diamonds. Give me that red.
I'm sorry, Yuri just went on a whole fucking Polynesian, like, or not Polynesian, Asian. I know, I got them mixed up for a second, I'm sorry.
Nice try, Reed.
Right, but either way.
Poly-Asian. Asianesian.
That'll do
She's
it.
Hawaiian Filipino.
Her name's Amethyst.
Her name's Amethyst Kapua Lahua Onapali Lahi Lahi Okaala Cortero Elasaga.
Guys, someone help her, I think she's choking.
Somebody
I'm just
come
trying to
get her.
pronounce
She's dancing like a stripper.
Hey, Yuri, here's a serious question. When's the last time you got any fresh air, like even just crack the window?
I
When
thought
has
you were gonna
fresh
say
air
when was the
hit your
last time you
ass?
got
Like, I'm not
laid.
even saying, like, you actually have to go outside, but just like have you cracked a window in the last, like, 18 days?
Nope.
Or have you just been breathing in your own carbon monoxide?
What read
About
this-
dioxide, first of all.
No, like, I'm saying, like, the
first
methane
off,
from your
I've been
shit as
breathing
well.
my own carbon monoxide.
Standing as front runner in their division with a win here in this one.
Kyle, that was a lot.
Up next from Miami, Jorge
Yes.
Alfaro. No hits
Now
in
batting.
3 tries.
Okay, only if you pronounce,
Jorge.
if you tell them how you
And the pitch.
Said
pronounce
sprout
sprout.
as a kid.
And he'll break through with a solid.
Yeah.
knock here, his first of the ball game.
That's racist.
And Joe Girardi
Now
I feel like it's reverse racist, isn't it? Like, they don't say
played, so we'll likely see
their
double
L's,
Your
they say
attention,
R's.
please.
Come
The
on
King
now.
Yar.
Philadelphia.
Spot
Now
in the
pitching
lineup
and
following
batting
the
in the
Okay,
seventh.
so Japanese people don't have an L in their language, so
Now playing center.
the closest thing they have is an R.
R.
So
Just
that's
Number
yeah,
40.
that's why they have
Adam.
an
It's been a rough go of things on the plate for him so far, but
Right, if they were actually called splouts and you said sprout, I feel like that would be
looking
worse.
for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Couple
Also,
lefties start to get
Auntie
loose now
has a
in
lot
the
of
bullpen.
Filipino aunties and uncles.
The 1-0.
Are they all obsessed with Wii Sports?
Sounds like a
Oh my
stereotype.
god. No. That is a cultural thing.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the
Because
runner's gonna score from
That
second.
showbiz,
Work with a lot of Filipino people, and that I was watching Joe Coy's special. I wanted to see if any of it held any weight. I said, "Do any of your moms play Wii Sports?" And like, and all of them said, "Yeah, all the time."
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Get out of here, gravel.
But it bangs off the out-of-town
Yes, I did.
scoreboard.
I sent a response.
And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only
Ladies
get
and
a big
gentlemen,
knock, but
your
to give the
attention,
team a
please.
little bit of
Huh.
Like a
Big hitting
does.
for
I just realized the grave
Number
mistake I
7.
made.
Free and easy
Matt.
frame of mind instead of
Joy.
going in a 1-run game where
Count
every
1-0.
pitch is so important.
I
Having a
One
big
pitch
fat
away
dumper.
from a solo,
just started
tying the game
loading
That's
up
not
the
case now.
hopper chests
The 1-0.
full
Wrong way.
of coal.
Popped him up.
They're full of my inventory.
Real Muto.
Where do
Shading
these
to his
even
right.
dump to?
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
How do the
Now you know how we
blasters
feel when we
chest
play with
out?
you on Apex.
The second base.
Eh.
Jonathan.
Do I have to come fix your mistake?
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Oh,
Jose
wait.
Alvarez
Like this
takes over
chest
now
is
with
just
2 gone.
burning
On top
through
of any
stone.
number
The right
9.
fielder.
I don't know where it's going.
Glade.
Oh, you cannot put stone. You cannot put cobblestone in the hopper.
Too fucking. I put it in the chest up top.
Yeah, that won't do anything. It won't cook it.
So what's it doing with the cobblestone?
Leaving in the hopper,
Eating it.
plugging it up, like a fat man going to town from Mickey D's.
What's it putting it into?
Just the hopper itself.
It's gone.
Plugging it up like a kid on Halloween.
So how is this blast furnace filling right now?
You're just filling the hopper.
Your attention, please.
No. This blast furnace is filling
Number
from the.
55.
There it is. There's the hopper it's going into. Okay, so how does?
Leading up for
I'm
the
very
Phillies.
confused.
The second baseman.
Daddy, I'm done.
On the radar.
Harrison.
Set to deliver
Hate
on
that.
nothing and 2. Here
Hate
it comes.
that.
And he struck out again.
Alright,
The third
so-
time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The chest feed into the hoppers,
The center fielder.
which feed into the blast furnaces, which feed into these hoppers,
Strike one to start the at bat.
which feed into the chest.
Ah,
Line
shit.
toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be
Pretty
good
good
for
play
the
How
base.
does-
Minecraft.
And
Fuck
now it'll
no.
rattle up against the wall.
not?
And
I
he's
How does the
Actually-
blast furnace
I
do
actually
it?
thoroughly dislike mine.
Well,
Do
left
not
fielder,
like
number
any of them.
22.
I too am.
Andrew.
And
McCutcheon.
the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Like, creative mode is okay, because then you can just like fuck around and build shit. But like,
That's in there.
Reed likes to play games to win and win only.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout.
Winning
here.
in Minecraft is
We'll
the
see
friends
what
you
kind
make
of
along the
sequence
way.
he uses.
2-2. It's a swing and a miss.
Reed
That's
doesn't
strike
care about the
three.
journey. He just cares about the mountain.
Really good late bite on that
Reed just
slider
cares
right
about
there.
gold
The best ones
It's
have
the
that
climb.
At
Turkey.
the last minute.
Logan.
They're so tough to get the bat on.
Forsythe.
And when you've got that good slider going,
I'm not
it's
getting
a
dumped
great
on for
strike.
disliking Minecraft.
And he lays off.
Because Minecraft is cool, lame.
Swing and a miss.
One
and
ball,
they're up
2 strikes,
against it
account.
now as
Yeah,
they're
but
down
this-
to their final strike of the afternoon.
Are
Go
you
right.
turning towards a
Fouled
dot?
off.
Okay,
Philly
okay.
down
Do you
to
have
their
a map?
last strike. This is foul right side. Hazley stands at second with
Are you
two gone.
underground?
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
Mm,
And he
mm.
strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get a possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Vote
So
random,
the
it could be
Marlins,
Bog.
with a win, add a bit of
Who
fortification to that
is
hard-earned
underground
James,
again?
5 minutes later after
Bog
Bog got selected. Hey James,
This
look.
is a real good baseball team, Matt. They've proven they
Bog!
can win close games as well as blowing teams out. I like what I see on the field, and I look for them to be a formidable opponent in late September.
Well, I'm on top of that dot, so I don't think it is you.
I'm always on top.
Highly suspect.
Just kidding, I'm power bottom.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Thanks,
Amethyst,
Daddy.
are you in the mine? Are you like in a cave or anything?
Somebody come
Where are you at?
dancing like a stripper.
Finish
Yeah,
my
with
murder,
this?
set you on fire.
Are you climbing up a mountain? Oh,
104
there's
wins.
some trees. Oink, where am I at? Okay, fell in a thing.
Oh wow.
824, 66, 417. Okay, who am I near then?
It could
Who's
be
underground?
ball.
Is somebody getting to it underground?
Yuri. He's way down yonder.
I'm
Find myself getting out of the party.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare
So
and
for the first time in
exciting
team history, the
situation.
Marlins have won
Hey,
the
can you offer
East.
some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Leading off for the Reds. The right
If I can
fielder.
finish this
Fastball
no-hitter
taken,
off,
Oh, and one.
he
yeah,
gets the
for
zone
innings,
for a strike.
Castellanos.
a very solid Reds lineup.
Old
But
saying in
Ball, that's
baseball,
inside.
you need to take
Send
a
us into the
strike in this
postseason
spot.
with
Well, he
momentum.
got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
The 2-0 in the postseason Marlins. They make the postseason, they win the World Series. Simple as that.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
A great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's
The third
name of the
baseman,
game.
number 7.
And that's in there for strike 1. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
We had one no-hitter this year, too. Jordan Yamamoto did it early on in the season. That really sparked the momentum for the season. Oh, that looks like a strike to me. It touches the zone.
And you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take.
Ball don't lie.
So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First pitch on its way.
Batting.
Right
Left
side
fielder.
defense aligned
Jesse
perfectly. Scooped up.
Winker.
Throw in the dirt, but a good save at first.
Beautiful.
Saves an error.
Ladies and
as
gentlemen.
I'm due up in the inning to hit.
So here now's the pitcher, Alcantara. He's
Up
been
next
great
on
on the
the
mound,
I
Marlins.
think
so
I
we'll
will
see
swing away.
if
The
he can do
pitcher.
something with the bat here as
Standing.
well. He's earned a chance to take this
Alcantara.
at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the
Ball
ball
one,
as
no
well as
strike.
he has, it
I can only imagine what this Snapchat is.
kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
How about Sandy Alcantara with a double?
And they've really got
Helping
something
out the
going
cause.
here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
The batter,
A lot
number
of room
2,
in the outfield.
second baseman.
Sometimes
On
that's
VR.
the bad news as well, though,
Jonathan.
because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
I shouldn't have
One
ran.
run scores. The throw to the plate. Tag, and they get him at the plate.
We had a 5-0
One
lead,
run
though.
Scores, but not the second.
I forgot I was, a 25 speed pitcher at most. Oh my God, we batted around and
Now
hitting.
batting, the
And a
pitcher,
chance now to increase
Sandy
his lead if he can deliver
Alcantara.
something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's outside.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
All of a sudden, the
Coming up
offense
now
comes
on
to life in
30
September, I
pitches in
see.
the inning. That evens
Pitching
it up,
start of the year,
1-1.
went through a nice midseason slump on all fronts. And now the offense is really just fucking stepping up.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Long break between when he last pitched, though, and 2 at bats
Comes
even,
set,
so
now the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back
hopefully it doesn't ruin
behind
his rhythm
second.
and flow too much.
Mustakis is there to put it away, and stepping into the box, Mike Mustakis.
Oh,
He
he's in
leads
the
off
yellow
there
too,
half
for
the
energy.
eighth, and they've
A lot of
been
base
able to
running
get
there.
the starter out of the game
Mike.
to this point.
Yeah,
Zoomed
he
back
settled in
twice.
early on the mound,
Had run the
partly
whole
due to the lead
bases.
his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off.
I
him.
kinda
He's
should've
taken
bunted.
that and pitched very
Save some
effectively
energy.
in this one.
I don't even know if that works.
I
or
think
not,
a
but-
big
Nope,
reason
that's
why
the ball.
he's been
In my
so
mind, it
effective
does.
in this one, that
Makes
he's
sense.
been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
Yep, that ball
1-2,
went out.
and it's just about every at bat. When that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch
Alright,
again
we're
Full
missing the
count.
zone
way
now, all of a
more.
sudden, Sandy.
Full count, 3-2. Count remains full.
He should not be pitching this late into the outing. A
Stands
10-0
by
lead.
Mustakis, and now the pitch.
Nope.
He just
That's
walked the
ball.
leadoff
Good
batter in
take
the
there,
8th. At
let him
85
a base
pitches, he
runner.
can't find the
It's
zone
ball
at all.
4 now to start the 8th inning.
Clearly, this
Set.
is
Here's
the,
the nothing and
holding
nothing
Now
pitch.
batting,
0-1 the
catcher,
count.
And it's 0-1.
Tucker.
Go to the bullpen for pitches that, you know, you don't normally want to use in like, big games.
No
like
balls,
this.
two
Don't give a
strikes.
shit about
To
just
taken
burn
in the
innings.
10th round back in the
There you go, there goes the
2009
no-hitter.
MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of
Never mind.
superstar, but to grind out the career.
Even
he
then, if
had
I give up the
and
no-hitter right
drafted
now,
where
they're
he
not going
was,
to pull me.
my
They're
hats
only going
off.
to pull me if I give up the shutout.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
The batter,
Third
number
trip to
3,
the plate for him here tonight.
shortstop,
0 for 2
Freddie
at this point.
Galvis.
Galvis behind 0
I got the count.
2.
0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
I mean, they're making contact and everything right now.
Mustakis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. 4 outs
Good
away
string.
from his
Good
date
time to
with
pull the
history.
string on the changeup.
Well, a huge
Your
out
attention,
or
please.
two here in the eighth.
Pinch hitting for
4
the
outs
Reds.
remain, but the
Number
finish line
6.
is starting to come in.
Yeah,
One
let's
out.
just bounce a sinker.
And a sinker
Irvin.
dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hops this one up. Aguilar is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Look at that. Full stands in Miami, too. Love to see
It is
it.
Joey Votto now, starting things for his
Let's
side
do the
in
1, 2,
the
3.
ninth.
Joey
They
Votto's
face
hitting
the
leadoff for some
improbable
reason, so
odds of trying to
Joey
come back in this one.
Votto.
Yeah,
That's
not a
pretty
lot of
fucking
hope
cool.
for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count.
1 ball, 1
At least
strike.
Look at
for
how
your
much
own
he's
stats,
missing
you
right
can't
now.
mill in your chances as a professional.
Lofted in the
There you
air
go.
out
There goes
toward
no hitter.
right center.
Pull him.
Right fielder giving
Oh,
chase.
wow. I really didn't
And
think he
he
was going to get
tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Standing in, Nick Senzel.
Up next is
Two
Cincinnati.
far in this one.
That's
The
a
center
nice
fielder.
pitch.
0 and
No
1.
balls and a strike.
He's in the corner with that.
I got a
Well,
ball,
Can't
one
find
strike.
his
Raiders
own.
with the fastball that time. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th
The
pitch
count
of the
is
ball
1
game.
and 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to.
Wow, how
We'll
do you
see
make
how the
contact
manager
on a
plays
pitch
this
that
one.
low?
I know guys like Dan Plesac
Look at how
locked
low
and
that was.
loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that
2
bullpen
balls,
right now. Your
2
starting
strikes.
pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the
Fucking
best
hell,
relievers,
dude.
and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
My
Pulled
God,
badly
really?
there
We're
as
going
he
to have an
reaches
8-pitch
to
at
poke
bat
this
right
one
now?
foul.
He's out of energy. He's literally out of
Ready with
energy. The
another
game just told me he's out of
2-strike
energy.
offering.
And we're going to leave him
Popped him up.
in.
Aguilar.
Because I have no
moving to
choice.
his
Like, I
left.
cannot,
2 gone.
literally cannot pull him out if I wanted to.
First delivery
Face
to him
Castellanos
on the way.
Right
again.
fielder, number
In
2.
there, strike 1.
Nick
0-1's the count.
Castellanos.
Nobody on. Off speed
I
pitch.
got 1
into
ball,
the
1
dirt.
I
strike.
know if I give him a
Takes
high
it for a
fastball,
ball.
he's going to hit it.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
No, 1-2.
Two,
Try
two
to
to the
come
count.
in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
Oh,
Singer,
Count full.
3 and 2 now. And now those
wanna
that
face
have
Suarez
stuck it
again,
out
that's what
tonight
they're
come
for.
to their feet.
Ball
And
four.
a
He can't, he
changeup.
can't, he
Couldn't
cannot,
get it
he's
to
out,
bite,
he's
and it's
done.
ball 4.
He can't finish the game,
Here
he's
comes
out
the
of
The
energy.
third
pitch.
baseman, number
A swing
7.
There it
and a
goes.
high
There
drive
it
to
goes.
right center field.
You could have had a combined
Looking up
no-hitter,
is the
easily
right
just go to the
fielder.
bullpen, but no. With 2 outs in the 9th, the
What a
dude is
great feeling
completely
right there
fucking
as he
drained.
circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Like, completely drained.
Your
Now
attention,
the
It was
Marlins
please.
fucking
skipper's up
dumb.
out of the dugout on his
That's
way
why
to the
I
mound.
fucking
And we're
hate
gonna
this
see a
game.
pitching change as that's gonna
Like,
do
it
for your
actually
starter
really
here tonight.
fucking
Well, Dan,
infuriates
we
me.
almost
Like,
saw
I
history
act like,
today
as
with
much
a
as I
no-hitter.
play it
And
because
even
I
though
love
that wasn't meant
baseball.
to be,
But I
they did
fucking
get the win.
hate this
Yeah,
game.
D-Roll, and
I
that's
love
ultimately the
baseball.
important
Fucking
thing.
hate the
It was
show.
a transcendent pitching performance.
That's what
for
it is.
most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Alright, second half report. First in the division, first in batting, first in pitching, 18th in fielding. Front office gets an A+. 5-star second half, blistering second half division secured, and looking to add a World Series title. We're expected to win 98 games coming out of the second half. Coming into the second half, I mean coming out of the first half. We ended up winning 107, so a win differential of +9. And the Rockies won the wild card game against the Mets, so we're going to be taking on Colorado. So it looks to me, okay, Cleveland beat Oakland in the wild card game, so Cleveland and Houston in the LDS again. Minnesota and New York in the ALDS as well again. Chicago and LA in the LDS, not really anything too different there. And then us and Colorado is a complete out of nowhere series. I need to change all of my shit. Like my pitching rotation. Scherzer is going to be the start. Yes, okay, this is actually, I think, exactly what I want for my rotation, except I kind of want Urania in there instead of Alcantara. These 3 are for sure. This is my top 3 right here. one of these two I want to take out for Urania. I'm actually going to take out Caleb Smith. Not that it matters, because we go 1, 2, 4. We go 4-man rotation at best. Actually, I'm going to do that. Lineups. Last time I have to change this around. Thank God. Finally. VR. And look at that. We had 5 All-Stars in the lineup. VR, Dickerson, Brian Anderson, Alfaro, and Aguilar were all All-Stars this year. Cool. VR, Cooper, Dickerson, Yelich, Alfaro, Anderson, Aguilar, Joyce, Diaz. Oop. VR, Cooper, Dickerson, Yelich, Alfaro, Anderson, Aguilar, Diaz. VR, Cooper, Dickerson, Yelich, Anderson, Aguilar, Alfaro, Joyce, Rojas. Okay. Game 1 of the NLDS. Rockies Marlins. Scherzer's got 10 strikeouts through 5, top of the 6th.
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or quiet confidence.
This is probably got to be my best year for, or my best run for trades thus far. I got Max Scherzer and Christian Yelich. That's Cy Young and MVP material, and I got Sean Doolittle for back end. Doolittle really shit his pants all season though, both for me and before I traded for him. So I could turn around, but nope.
Pick up for Colorado. The pitcher, number 55, John.
Wait.
Zone for a strike. It's been more than a decade since they've had a winning record and 17 years since they've made the postseason. But here are the Miami Marlins checking into the NLDS after a great regular season.
And history is on their side, Matty. They've only made the postseason twice before this year, but they won the World Series both times.
Up next for Colorado.
Let's see if they can bring
the
a third title home to South
Raimel Tapia.
And it is now officially full and lit in Miami. Marlins man can go to Marlins postseason games, and hopefully he will go to the World Series and see the Marlins. He will stay in Miami and see the World Series. Without it being a neutral site like they're planning on doing this year if the season happens.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Scherzer's one of the few guys who I can throw a curveball and trust him with it.
Just hung in there on that one.
Alright, I'm gonna hop back in that party now.
1-2.
You just couldn't stay away, could you?
That had nothing to do with it, but if that's bad, right?
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there.
Now
that batter's eyes lit up.
Number 1.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher
that was not a good changeup.
will use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good.
Should've
That
went
one
the cutter there on him.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Like that.
Finds the zone, a called strike. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick.
Big at bat here.
Now batting.
Strikeouts in the game. I will say he's not the
That's
first
huge.
guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Zyrtec needs to kick in.
The batter, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas.
Miguel.
He got on top of one. It was a ground out pick from last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this deficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking.
My God, that looked a lot lower
this
than it
lineup
was.
has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches.
How many strikeouts does he have?
So
find
far.
out after this at bat, I guess.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
Okay.
Up next for the Marlins,
Stepping in,
the right fielder,
He's 0 for 2 in the
Christian.
ball game so far.
Yelich.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Good knock,
Back up
Yelich.
the middle and in for a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Boy, it was about time they got something.
The left
going
fielder,
here.
number
Solid
23,
power.
Maybe now they
Corey
can start to get some traffic on the
Dickerson.
Dickerson has got numbers against righties now. 89 contact, 72 power. No, I didn't think that was going to stay up nearly as long as it did.
And we'll have to leave it
Also, didn't
there.
think I was going to
Play
loop
is
that to
made.
center. I thought I was going to fucking pull it, but I
Trevor
guess not.
Story steps in now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan is a
Well,
full
Scherzer
back
ain't
for
going
himself.
anywhere anytime
Must
soon
be
unless they
enjoying
knock
this.
him.
Lots of good pitching and
Trevor
defense today.
Story.
That's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one.
Because right now, Scherzer said,
Behind 0-2 now.
Miami, see these shoulders? Get on him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder,
Boy, that's
number
really
19,
disappointing for a guy that
Charlie
has wheels, right? All
Blackman.
he wants to do is get on base and take
beautiful
advantage
pitch.
of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Blackman behind,
0-2
no
the count.
balls and 2 strikes.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And
Got
indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2
Now
away
batting.
now.
the left fielder, David Dahl.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Slider.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I trust
Taken.
Alfaro's
Now
decisions
it's 0-2.
behind the plate.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's
For the most
number 8.
part.
And
How's
he's
about an
got another
immaculate
one.
7th
15
inning?
Strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the
Leading
plate.
up,
Offense
the
needs to do
Marlins.
something against John Gray.
The
I don't
first
think John
baseman,
Gray is right on
Garrett.
par with Scherzer right now.
This is a powerhouse
Cooper.
pitching performance
Off the plate,
by
ball
both
one.
teams, or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody
I don't think I've
puts
played a game
something
with the roof
together to try
closed
to
here
score a run.
yet.
Line
Didn't
to
even
the
swing at
right
that, but I'll
side.
take it.
And that will get through
Really
to
wanted to
right.
check some of
So
that,
there's your
but
possible
would've been a
go-ahead
strike.
run on base to lead off the
Happy with the result.
Now batting,
They weren't
third
gonna keep
baseman,
this guy down for long.
Brian
That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball.
Anderson.
Bottom line is this guy has back-to-ball skills.
There we go.
He's gonna get hot eventually.
And gets down, and he's got himself a
There's
base
Knox.
hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look
Now
at the
batting,
numbers,
catcher,
Wow, just really moved on.
Jorge
but he's definitely got it.
Alfaro.
No out here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in
Son of a
scoring
bitch.
position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really
A
shut
little
down so
overzealous
far.
there,
This one
trying
they've had
to ride the
runners on
momentum a bit
base,
too much.
but
Okay,
haven't
Rival
been able
Tapia
to
has a good
string
arm.
anything together.
Good to know.
Here's
The center fielder, number 7,
Start the afternoon.
Matt George.
Pitch coming, here it is. Lined into right, a base hit.
Oh, I can't. This is such a
Throw comes in
situation.
quickly here, so that'll hold that
Because
go-ahead
Scherzer's
run
up,
at
right?
third now, with still only 1 away.
I'm not pinch hitting
Nice
for
piece
Scherzer.
of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little.
The pitcher, number 31,
For a second to make sure
Matt
that line drive gets down.
Scherzer.
Eventually does get
Max Scherzer.
Line drive to center field. 1-run score.
2-run double Max Scherzer. Oh my God. He said, Miami, get off my
The
back.
batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan.
Theory that a swinging bat is
Dion.
dangerous bat no matter who
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 51.
Damn, that's way too close. Because I know VR could beat out a bunt if he got one down. I'm not going to try it, though. Because I know they'll throw out Scherzer if it's too pushed. Yeah. Okay, no more bunting.
McGee typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone.
Damn it.
That's an out. He's out.
Wouldn't be me if I didn't ground into a double play at some point, especially in a big-time situation.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Ryan
Lifted the other way to
McMahon.
left center. On the move is Joyce. He's there and records the first out.
What time is it anyway? It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock?
Now
11
batting,
o'clock.
the catcher, Drew Butera.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it.
Okay, he's not getting strikeouts. They're making contact, but I'll tell you what, 2 pitches, 2 outs. We love that to start the 8th. Makes it a little bit easier to decide what I want to do in the 9th. I'll tell you what, it does not involve Adam Conley or Elisa Hernandez.
Daniel.
It only involves maybe Sean Doolittle at most, but most likely Ryan Stanek, if anyone. That isn't named Max Scherzer. And he's still hitting 97 on the gun. So.
Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Oh,
that's a ball.
And he ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
Good late break.
One ball.
That's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
Sit your ass down.
Your attention, please.
On to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in
the
the bottom
Rockies,
half of the 8th.
number
Let's get some insurance.
37.
Let's get a rally started here. He's on in the
Digging
9th.
in once
8th,
again,
excuse me, bottom of the 8th, before we go to the 9th.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Let me check something quick. Okay. Wait, 5? Who else got off? Fury, James, Kyle, Ashton, and Amethyst. No, that was it.
Has the best view of this one, so he'll
Guess
take
was
it
it
for
for
the first out.
All right.
Now batting, right
Ready
fielder,
now, Christian
Christian.
Yelich. He singled his last time.
Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns
Get
on
out, ball.
one,
Get out,
sending it
ball.
high and deep to right.
The
Blackman
mid-season
going
trade
back,
acquisitions
and it's
coming
gone as
through
they add still
in Game
another.
1. Makes it even easier to decide what I want to do for the 9th inning.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer.
If you told a Marlins fan a couple of years ago Christian Yelich was going to go hit a home run
The left
in the
fielder,
NLDS
number
for a
23.
huge home run,
Sorry.
they'd probably believe it. You know, when they had
Dickerson.
Stanton and Yelich and Ozuna and D. Gordon.
Out.
And that's the
I
second
cannot
out.
think of who for the life of me played third base for them, but it was pretty good.
Now
I thought.
batting, the first
And
baseman,
that'll bring in
Garrett.
Cooper. He reached on a single
Cooper.
last
And then
time,
obviously
but
that
they
Jose
wound up
Fernandez,
scoring.
so as tragic as that was.
The pitch.
Didn't they also have a good catcher a couple of years ago? I know they had Justin Bohr at first have a decent year that one year. I know they had Starlin Castro. Who else did they fucking have? Oh, Real Muto! Duh! God, can you imagine a team with those guys now?
Lifted
It's very
in the air
OKC
out towards
Thunder-esque.
right center.
Their big three of
Tapia
Harden,
will get
Katie,
there,
and
and he puts it away
Russ.
to return. New
Yeah,
inning
Scherzer's
set
still in
to
the
get
green.
underway.
Leading
And
off
now
You got the 9th, my
Colorado,
dude.
Raimel
The center
Tapia.
fielder.
Last time through was a
Raimel
base hit. Ninth
Tapia.
inning
95
underway now as
corner
the first
paint.
pitch
What
is
are you
taken
going to do
for
with
a
that
ball
pitch?
strike.
Unless you're looking for it specifically, which you pretty much never do, you can't do anything with that. You just can't.
Bring the ball to the strike zone.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 0-2 once more. Gets him looking strike
Beautiful curve. How many Ks is that?
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right.
17, 16, 17.
Now
really
batting. Number
He hasn't
1.
walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And a fastball's in there for strike
This is an
one.
absolute statement, not just by the whole team, but by Max Scherzer.
Swing and a
No
miss,
ball,
and he's in
2 strikes.
control,
Fear
0-2.
me,
And with
for I
one
am
out
Max
in the ninth,
Scherzer.
he's just now coming up
Pitch
on
number
his
100 now,
100th
just
pitch
coming
of
with one out in the
ball
ninth.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to
Strikeout number 18. How many strikeouts in a single game is a postseason record? I think 18 is the record, no? 18 or 16.
Now batting. Third baseman.
This
Nolan.
is right now a dream.
All right,
Most
Bullpen right now. Your
strikeouts
starting pitcher gets you into
in
the ninth inning. The
a
guys that if they do get up in the ninth
postseason
inning,
game.
these are the best relievers, and they're just
The record for most
surging
strikeouts in a
up there.
postseason
What
game is
terrific
17,
job
set
up
by
to this
Bob
point.
Gibson of the Cardinals in Game 1 of the 1968 World Series against Detroit. So, that means that he just broke the record.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swing and
So there's a new record for most strikeouts in a single postseason game, set by Max Scherzer, who has sitting at 18. With 2 outs in the ninth, has a chance to make it 19.
Behind 0-2 now. Crowd in excess of
Just now getting into the yellow on his
37,000
energy,
come to
so
their
hopefully we
feet.
can get it done right here. A
Swing and
19
miss. He struck him
strikeout
out,
game
and
for
that'll do
Max
it here.
Scherzer
The ball
in
game
Game
is
1
over.
with the Yankees.
So the Marlins are taking Game 1 of this
Unreal,
division
Max
series.
Scherzer says, don't
Yeah, but remember,
fuck
this is just
with
a
me.
5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win Game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the Rockies?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win Game 2 to even this thing up, Matty, for the reason Dan just mentioned. Game 2's outcome's really going to advance the narrative of this series.
I fucking hate TikToks so much. Ooh. The NBA and ESPN are working on televising a horse competition involving several high-profile players, sources say. Players would shoot in isolation, presumably in home gyms, and match shots against competitors. Details are still being finalized.
So the Marlins grabbed
I
an
think this
early
isn't even rock
advantage in
bottom
the
yet,
series
too.
with a big win in Game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into Game 2?
Well, Matt, thanks. Talking with the team and their coaches earlier, they stressed the importance of this game today. They said taking the first one was great, and it's always a confidence builder. But if they don't take care of business in Game 2, that first win doesn't really mean that much. A 2-0 lead in a 5-game series, though, now that is something they can get excited about.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading
Reinhold
off for
Tapia.
Colorado,
He'll get his side
the
started
center
in the
fielder,
inning. And Dan, so
Reinhold
far, they've been
Tapia.
stifled offensively since the first inning.
It does not feel like a Saturday night.
Came out of the gates and got hot right away. But
Alright. Let's rejoin this party again.
You took all my bone. That bone meal.
Reed, you totally missed the compliment that we gave you.
You took the bet.
Swing and he popped him up. They were in foul territory back behind third.
The one, yeah. I don't know if I believe that, you know. First time I get a compliment, I'm not here for it.
Yeah, no, you can ask everyone in the group. It happened. And it was from me. Kyle, you're just mad because I told you that Reed was better at you than something. Better at something.
Yeah, Kyle, I'm better at you than something.
You showed him. I've been exposed.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right.
Who? Yeah, you gotta specify. There's 6 other people in here besides you.
Now batting.
Oh yeah, I just do all in one. He's having a stroke.
Someone called Bondulance, named Bond's having a stroke.
Now a good pitch around the knees,
1 ball,
but
2
it doesn't
strikes.
quite catch the bottom
Eat off of this goal.
And yet another strike
She didn't.
here. His 11th of the ball game. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar in his career.
Leading off.
He's the one person that joins your world, spawns in TNT and Bedrock, and fills your base.
So you're the Paul of this friend group.
I want to say something. Before we left to join your little area.
Join Yuri.
You want to put in a quarter and try again?
Continue.
I'm
listening.
And he's really getting bullied this time.
As you were saying.
She's not gonna say it, dude.
We scared her, you guys.
We bullied her in the silence. You're terrible people.
She did to herself.
Now batting, right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
She apparently complimented me not too long ago, too.
Base hit, line drive into the
Yeah, you burned that bridge.
He's around first
well.
for 2.
Yeah, you guys can eat shit and die now. I don't care anymore.
We tried.
The left fielder, number 23.
We've seen
Corey.
anybody put on this
Who
guy's
wants to be a third shooter?
If it makes you feel any better, at least you know that it wasn't me making the slurping noises. I never will do that.
Fritter me up, Daddy.
I can handle sleeping noises.
But I can't handle people stealing all of my loot.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder.
Yeah, it must suck, doesn't it?
Fucking gravel.
No. There's a difference between loot that we spend 10 minutes trying to acquire and loot that we spend, I don't know, what was that? We spent a 12-hour marathon session trying...
Oh no! I gotta catch the dumb dragon. We gotta catch this dumper.
It's all about not letting him
I hate it.
Show
Show me.
Dumper.
So it's a tight
Okay,
spot here.
I'm coming over.
Show me!
One man out, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge
Coming over right now.
He's set. This is hit high
Get
in
the
the air
alcohol
out
halls
toward
ready.
left center. Ball's in pursuit.
Oh, I
Show me
don't
said
That's
Doom
the
Barrow.
second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back
Dump
there
it
with 2
in.
away now.
The dumper.
Now batting,
The
third
dumper.
baseman,
Plate, Brian
Ryan
No hits to this point.
Anderson.
Looking to keep this a one-run game.
Was that your intention from the beginning, was to give it all back?
Strike one.
Good dump, nerd.
Oh, so you were doing the dumping.
Spinning throw back to second.
He's safe.
Dive, but he's back. Dickerson at second. Yelich at first. 2 out in the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base
Get
hit.
Bermuda triangle, nerd.
In to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Now batting,
Is Amethyst the green
the
dot?
first baseman, Jesus
No, Amethyst is the purple thought.
Aguilar.
Amethyst is the green dot in the top right corner, yes.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He lines it out to center, and he will deliver.
Nope. Are you gonna take your skin like you plan on taking mine?
And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
The batter, number 1.
Pretty good.
I haven't had anyone take my foreskin, doctor.
Your attention, please. Now,
my dream job.
Colorado.
I feel like Corky's managed to peel off a piece of your skin one way, shape, or another.
He had an approach right there. He
One
wanted
can
to use
only
an
dream.
ambush tactic and it worked.
I don't like that you immediately brought that up after you mentioned something about being a foreskin doctor, though. So I immediately thought of peeling that off.
I thought he said foreskin dumper.
A foreskin.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Right, so anyways, how was your guys' day? Did anything eventful happen? How's the weather down in Hawaii?
I peeled my foreskin.
With the breast peeler.
Yeah, it hit 60 degrees out today, but I haven't seen the sun in about 4 or 5 days now. It's been cloudy this entire time.
You ready for some of these honey nut peelios?
It's been really just kind of drizzly the whole time. There was that one night where it rained really large.
Like
you got to hear it on the
onion rings
mic.
or calamari.
That's an out.
Say that's pretty good.
I like it whenever
Make some vegetable chips with penis peelings.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
My last line of defense before I left. Also because one of them said he liked it better when I wasn't there.
I think
I feel like that was actually more genuine than it was joking.
He's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances
Now
of
batting,
getting a good pitch
left
to hit
fielder,
are way
David
worse.
Dahl.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself.
I'm gonna do this.
Fastball just
Ryan
ate him up inside.
McMahon.
He gets the soft grounder for the out.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yamamoto's getting it
Hey,
done
it's
right
a game
now.
of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a
Oh,
tough time.
beautiful range.
Throw over
Nice
to
play.
Aguilar at first to take care of him.
That's definitely 7 solid out of Yamamoto
Now we're
there.
gonna have a contest
Your
at the
attention,
home
please.
plate area, so it would appear
These
that we'll
changes
see a
for
double switch
Colorado.
here.
Take
Pinch
those
hitting
7
for the
solid any
Marlins.
day of the week.
Up off the
I will
bench.
go
Number
to
seven.
Chance to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Joy.
Doolittle and Stanek for the 8 and 9.
Pulled high in the air out to
Damn,
right
that was a
field.
hanging curve too.
Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
In
Second
now,
baseman,
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
Ready
Villar.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that was
In the air
another
down
one.
the
That was a
right
good one
field
to hit.
line. And foul. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Hit hard
Damn.
down the right field line, but a foul ball.
I'm in front of everything again right now.
Hit to first. Murphy has it. And
Look
the
at the weird
off-balance
running animation.
throw
It didn't
gets
look
him.
entirely
Nice
right
play
for
for
some
the
reason for a
out.
second.
Now batting, right
Now
fielder,
at the plate, Garrett.
Garrett
2 for 3 with a double
Cooper.
on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
That's foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground.
Get through the
out
hole.
short.
Oh my
Story
God.
scoops it up. And a close
You've
play
gotta
back.
beat that
Nice
out,
catch by the
dude.
first base-
That's unfucking believable.
your
Ryan
attention,
Stanek
please.
enters from
I'm gonna go
the
Stanek
bench.
for 2 reasons here. Because I could have him pitch 2
Possible
innings
they'll
if
ask
he's
Number
doing so.
55.
Full innings to close this
Raw.
out.
0-1's the count.
Stanek.
Here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him. So he's down
And
on
I know we have a
strikes
day
for the
off
second
before
time here
game
tonight.
3. This is travel day.
Here
The
comes
first
the first
baseman,
pitch.
number 9,
This one's down to third.
Daniel
And
Murphy.
quickly, there are 2 away.
Beautiful fielding there, Brian Anderson. Beautiful fielding.
Up next for Colorado, The center fielder, Raimo Tapia.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. This is line to left. And he dives.
Beautiful diving catch out there and left. Corey Dickerson getting it done. Talk shit about you mid-season.
Worth the second look here as this is a beauty to
that is a pretty play right there.
More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 62, Yency Almonte.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson.
Leading up for the Marlins,
in this one.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Yeah, because if he comes down safe, I could just stick with Stanek if we get another run here.
Coming. Here it is. Pulls this one high.
I should have power swung that.
Right center field.
I think it's going to get out either way. Just barely. It literally hit the 392 sign, so I'm guessing that the distance on that is going to be 393 feet probably.
Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Guys, the Marlins. They're for real. 384. That hit the 392 sign, and it says it went 8 feet shorter than the actual. Whatever, I'll take it.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And he hits it hard to the right side.
I power swung that one when I shouldn't have.
He's out. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Striding
the
in,
catcher,
Jorge. One run in and one gone.
Alfaro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
I guarantee you, Evan, he's going to want to pull this pitch back.
Now batting,
change up,
the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Oh, that's over his head and then some.
After it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the
running
gap.
on contact, and Yelich scores on that.
And they'll have runners
Whatever.
at second and third following the one-out double.
Some guys just lay back and
batter,
watch that first pitch
the first baseman,
no matter what.
Jesus
Count, make the pitcher
Aguilar.
but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch,
Who's up?
it's hard.
Who's up after
The
Aguilar?
decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the
Up next
intentional
for the
walk.
Marlins,
Right, if there's no double play,
the
then
shortstop, Esau
He's
Diaz.
really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll play.
We get a 5-run lead.
It's now a 6-1 ball game.
So I want him to pitch.
Riding forward now.
The pitcher,
Ryan
number
Stanek.
55.
Getting his first plate appearance
Ron
here in the 8th after entering off the
Stanek.
bench just a little bit ago. Ball one to start the at-bat.
If by the bench you mean the bench in the bullpen, yeah.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball two.
No strike.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into
Count is
trouble.
2 and 1.
Balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3
it's up to
balls,
the
2
3-2
strikes.
full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Lofted in the air out toward
If
right
that
center.
dropped in, I was going to
Blackman
lose it in the
will
best way
reach out with
possible.
one hand to make-
We'll take it.
Digging
As
in.
we take it, Ryan
Garrett
Stanek. Let's
Hampson.
give us a 2-0 lead in the
One to start
series.
the ninth inning with
The
his
second
guys in
baseman,
danger of going
number
down
1,
2 games to none if they can't rally. He'll try to bunt his way
You're
on
gonna
as
punt.
he gets this one down. And the
Oh, what a play, Brian Anderson! You're down 5 in the
Now
ninth, and you're gonna bunt to lead off the inning.
Nolan
Brian
Arenado.
Anderson said, "Fuck you, you little bitch." Oh my God, Brian Anderson. Yeah. It's the right call. What a play. What a call by Blue.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hey. Fastball in there for the cold strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys
Now
out.
batting.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Trevor.
Nolan
Oh,
Arenado
1.
retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their
I got the
final
count.
strike
0-2.
tonight. Last strike now for Colorado.
Ball inside.
1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the Marlins get another big postseason
2-0
win
series
to take
lead.
a 2-0 stranglehold on this best-of-5 division series.
Yeah, Matty, this appears to be a team on a mission right here. They're firing on all cylinders and are now only one win away from advancing to the league championship series.
D-Row, they're looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hopefully you come back out and just try to get one win at a time.
Win to sweep our way to the NLCS, where we will face the Dodgers waiting for us. Oh man, can you imagine if it was Cubs and Marlins in the NLCS again? Oh, that would have been crazy. Hopefully Steve Bartman stays away from that if that were to have happened. Ah, poor guy. I gotta go use the bathroom. Huh, I left my mic on this whole time. Oh well, not like it matters. Okay. Let's try going back into the party. Oh, my soundbar shut off first, though. Means I gotta fuck with it and hopefully not turn my console off to get my sound to not be delayed. Okay, there's actually no delay.
When are we having the slaughter party?
Actually, do you want to have the slaughter party? Are you guys ready?
No, you put that water bucket away right now.
Give me one sec. Let me build a sword.
Hold on. Yeah, and wait. Let's wait until Amethyst gets here, and she can be a part of it.
No.
Come on.
Why wouldn't I?
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
The catcher.
She's so far away, dude.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's what I'm most afraid of. I don't know.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Alright, nerds, are you all ready?
I'm not. Look
It's lagging me so hard.
Do I look ready or do I look ready?
Up next for the
No,
Marlins.
please don't put water in there.
Ryan Anderson, previous history with Herman Marquez. He's totaled 4 hits.
Can we just go in and like murder them mercilessly in the pin?
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life.
Possibly.
Lefty and a right-hander up the throw.
Kyle, where are you?
Hit high and deep out
I'm trying to clear my
field.
damn inventory out some.
Into the bleachers and gone.
Make a sword and get your ass over
You
here.
don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving
We're
up
going
some
hunting
bombs,
the
so
wild
I'm
and
sure
release
that'll
the
be a
cow.
wake-up call.
Oh shit.
Oh no, Mr. Bill. Oh. Alright.
I don't like that
Let me-
deep oof.
Let me get rid of these diamonds and I'm good to go.
Yep, I have to restart my console.